Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the rest. Okay, so that's that part. As far as what's needed, you just have to put a simple script on any pages that you want to be able to do it for. The hashes are provided in by basically importing them in a CSV file, and then there's almost every traffic source out there can use those hashes to be able to do advertising. No customer information. There's a smart version of this where it's actually ranks the customer in the buying process, and we have that for the auto industry, but that's not really. I'm happy to talk to you about that, but here's how it works. This is the other important piece of it. Piece of this.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah. So that's everything. And um, we, I'm not sure if we have a subscription right now, but they're essentially what we will provide to clients would be, first of all, and would love your input on this, but here's what we're thinking about doing is that we would provide them with 1 month of free leads so that they could test it out. And in addition, we would be able to give them some good support in terms of how they can use this data if they wanted to use it for advertising using direct mail, or if they wanted to do telemarketing, or even retargeting using the traditional banner ads. We could certainly do consultation, but primarily it's about them seeing that these leads are real and that they get all these fields and that they're able to verify that it's something worthwhile for them. And then after that, they would just pay for whatever leads they get on a monthly basis. And depending on what niche they're in and what they're paying right now, we are working on how to price it and how to make it work for everybody. What is that? How does that concept sound in general?
Sounds all right. I'd need more information.
All right, well,
But
let me share this link with you, and then when you have a chance, you can review it. And we're putting together a demo for the affiliate summit, and we've actually got a house at the affiliate summit that we're going to bring people to. But would love for you and Maggie to think about whether there's people that there's clients or there's partners that you have that should know about this. Right now, we just want to focus on companies that understand the value of the impressions, and so our initial target is companies that are getting at least 50,000 visits a day to their website. Even though there's no absolute minimum, you could do it if you're getting 10 visits per day. We're just going to match back what we match back. If it's 2.5% of 50,000, sorry, if it's 5% of 50,000, which we think is on the low end for a random site, that would be 2,500 leads per day. So over the course of a month and 30 days, that's 75,000 leads that we would be able to provide them with, not just the email address that they might be getting now, but with all of that other information. And so the point was that anybody that has 50,000 visits a day right now understands the value of a conversion, and what this will do is give them a very clear opportunity to increase their conversions. And the more results that we get, we'll have case studies to prove it, but it's um, it's definitely a proven system. And the thing that I'll leave you with, because now I know that you're just about out of time, is that the guy who put the team together to develop this started working on it about 6 years ago. He kind of became a data scientist. He has a really strong team working on it. And before he did this, he was doing sales, and he realized about 10 years ago that one of the few ways to make more money than you could in sales was to do something leverageable like software. So he got into software and he created some really great software for internet marketers. And he came up with a bunch of different algorithms for retargeting, and understood retargeting before a lot of people, and had some products out in like 2011 and 12. But then he realized what the future was, and he started testing it in the auto niche for the last 3.5 years. He's had a partner and customers that have been using it to be able to determine where an auto buyer is in the buying process and rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. But because that's taken all of this data to be able to get that information about these buyers, the database has been populated with people that land on any random page on the internet, and that's why we're able to do this matching back, because they've spent the money on the data over time. So while it's not something that's got a lot of intellectual property in it, it's all about investing in that data, having the vision to put it all together, and then not just doing it for internal use, but productizing it for, the way that we're able to productize it right now. So we can talk more when you have time, but I shared the link with you for the FAQs, and I'd love to have you and Maggie and Jordan think about whether this is something that would be usable by your network and or by any of the advertisers or partners that you guys have. Did I lose you?
No, I'm not sure what all that noise is, but
Okay, let me see if I can mute people if it's not coming from your end. I think Jerome's wife is using the meat cleaver.
No, she's not. Hey guys, sorry for being late. I just saw the link about 5 minutes ago and I just joined. I'm sorry for that.
No, I think I did record this so I can share it with you. I think if Jeff has to go, I gave him the link to take a closer look at it, told him that I would love for him and Maggie and Jordan to look at this and see if there's a way to use it for their network and also for advertisers. As you know, if you've been there for 5 minutes, you've heard that part of it. Before that, I just went over the
Yes.
FAQs. I just went over this document that I saw that you're also already
Okay.
on.
Yes. Okay.
Hey guys.
And so,
Rob
hey,
Harris has joined the party. Jeff, do you need to go, or what is your situation?
yeah, I do need to go.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. I'm sorry we were late, but at least we had a chance to show you what it is, and we're definitely doing this at Affiliate Summit West. So the timing is now, and your input is very important to us.
Okay, I'll take a look at the document as quickly as I can.
Can I just say, hi Jeff? When will you be coming into town?
We get in on Saturday.
Okay. I'm assuming that this was an abbreviated version, but there's a lot to talk about here. Is there any way that we could get some private time? Because my goal is, it's extremely powerful. I have no idea what you've talked about so far or your thoughts are, but my idea is that if you like it, I would like to approach Jordan and Maggie and take it to the network if you think this has a lot of value.
Well, you're not allowed to approach Jordan, so you're talking to me.
Okay, there we go.
So.
Yeah, so that was the direction of the conversation. It's really up to Jeff between the network first priority and then any of the advertisers and any of their partners that would be interested. But all we did was I went over the FAQs, I shared it with him, and he's going to get back to us after he has a chance to synthesize it.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me just have a look at this and now what
Did you give him a website? Did you give him a website that he could see that where it's being done in other verticals?
No, I gave him the non-vertical specific version of our FAQs, but
Okay.
take a look in our group chat. Take a look in our group chat, and you can add in anything that I missed.
What email did you send did you share that to?
To our Skype chat. Oh no, I shared it to the wrong one. Sorry about that. I shared it to the one with Jerome instead of the one with you. Here you go.
Hey, Rob, I have a suggestion. Samuth has all the URLs that he's using to build the website. Why don't you contact Samuth and he could forward everything to Jeff, or forward it to you, and he could forward it to Jeff.
Yeah, well, this is what I gave Samuth to work with. So yeah, we'll get you more as we have it, but this definitely explains what the product does.
Okay.
Yeah, because the guy who's building out the website is using the models that are out there right now, and that really explains what, how it works. So, Rob, if you could just speak to Samuth on that, that would be great.
Okay. In the meantime, though, I'll take a look at the doc, and
I think for the mastermind students, Jeff, this will be a game changer.
yeah, let me just read over this, and then I'll have questions.
I'm sure you will. Okay, we'll be around.
And now, as far as my time, and I am really booked. I've got I get in on Saturday, and the wife's coming with me, so we get in on Saturday. I have a 2:00 on Saturday. I have a dinner Saturday night. I do have some time Sunday morning, and the event doesn't open until 10:00. So if we wanted to, did we lose Rob? Rob, you're still there, aren't you?
Are you available Sunday evening? Because we're having people over our home to kind of launch this.
I may be. I've got a couple of different meetings. I've got a 6:00 with a headhunter. I don't think I'm going out to dinner with Maggie. She's got a dinner scheduled with App Solutions, but I don't think I'm going to dinner with. So I would possibly have some time on Sunday evening.
Okay, great. All right, so the goal would be before you left for you to get a very good feeling of whether or not you feel this can be rolled out or should be rolled out to help them, and then we can take it from there.
Okay, that's fine. When are you guys getting in?
I'm getting in on Wednesday, and I'm staying through the following Wednesday.
Okay.
And Rob is going to be there when? Rob?
Thursday night. So I'll be there by the time you get there for sure. And yeah, I think if there's any way you could join us on Sunday night, that would be awesome. But that's when any of the people that you recommend, if it's outside of just the network itself, if it's any of the advertisers or the inner circle that you have, we would want to invite them to the house if they're interested in a good candidate for what we have. And again, we're giving, for the right people, we're going to give a free 30-day trial. So there's no risk, and we just want to make sure that we get the right people the information while we have their attention.
We're only rolling this out to our inner circle right now.
Okay. I just got to get a handle on how it does what it does.
You got it.
So, all right. Well, let's just stay in touch. Let me look at this. We've got the week, so maybe we might need to have another little chat before I get on an airplane.
Once you see the URLs, you will see how it works, and I think it's going to be a wow.
Okay.
Okay. Very
all right.
good. Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thanks,
You're welcome,
Jerome.
and we'll see you guys next weekend.
Sounds
You
great.
bet.
So,
All right.
but I'll just stay in touch with either Jerome or you, Rob, and as I go through this, and then we can see where we need to go from there. And yeah, all available information is better.
Very good. I will get you everything we've got, but this is a good start.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye-bye.